What's up, everybody? I don't know if there's a poll feature on here. I was hoping there was a poll feature. I just went live on TikTok. I'm eating some chili I made. I always do Halloween chili. And TikTok live kind of sucked. It's like random people from TikTok. Here it's like actual people that follow me. But the question is of the day, mine's looking kind of gross because I've eaten half the bowl already, but does chili have beans or no beans? And personally, maybe it's a Texas thing, but I can't imagine a situation where I would ever want beans in chili. It totally ruins it. In fact, from a Texan perspective, if it has beans, it is a stew. It's a totally different type of food. It's not chili. So I wanted to run a poll. Like I see in the comments, there's some lively debate. But I'm curious to see people that like beans and chili, what part of the country are you from? So if you're saying beans in chat, let me know where you're from. Is this a Yankee thing? And also I feel like people that eat beans and chili also are eating canned chili, like Wolf brand chili or something. Are you actually making homemade chili with beans in it? That seems like a wild move to me. I add some cheese. I've melted cheese in this, and then some sour cream and hot sauce on top of it, but no beans. I think it's great. Mine's a paleo chili I make with bison. It's actually super, super healthy. Other than the cheese I added, there's no carbs in the chili that I make. It's super healthy. So also, Cincinnati is not allowed to weigh in on the beans versus no beans chat. Cincinnati has the worst chili in the world. If you've ever been to Skyline Chili, it is a chocolate sludge. No shit, it tastes like this cinnamon chocolate, and they put it on top of fucking noodles. Real disgusting. And they're proud of it. They think it's the best shit ever. Our warehouse guys are all in, the partners that produce the shirts and ship them for us. They're in Cincinnati, so I go there for work pretty regularly. And they love it, and they won't back down on this. They love the Skyline Chili. It's even, the situation is so bad in Cincinnati that they even have bootleg Skyline Chili places. There's Gold Star or Tin Star or something. There's other places that also do the chili chocolate sludge on top of noodles mess. So I don't care if you are from Cincinnati, you are not allowed to weigh into the chili debate. You're canceled. Cancel culture is not allowing you to weigh in. So outside of Cincinnati, everybody else, please weigh in the comments, not just beans or no beans. Say beans or no beans and what part of the country you're from. We all know that the true answer is no beans. But because if it has beans, it's a stew, it's not chili. But I am curious to see if you are a beans enjoyer, where are you from? That might provide some insight. I feel like Minnesota people are probably beans. New York, I don't even think they eat chili. California probably has tofu chili, fake. There's probably no meat in the chili. Oklahoma's mixed. I went to college in Oklahoma, and I feel like that's half and half. All right, we have beans. Yes, beans in Tennessee. I see homemade with beans in Virginia. Another one, beans in Virginia. Vivian said, you aren't Southern if you don't put beans in it. He's the biggest troll. Vivian, you are the biggest troll in my streams all the time. You know that it's not true. I know that you're a Texas guy, and I know that you don't put beans in your chili. So stop trolling the comment section. Someone says they've never heard of chili with no beans. That's a wild statement right there. Everybody knows that there is a debate. The great debate of chili is beans versus no beans. To act like you don't even know that people do know beans, I mean, where are you from? Gypster 1995. Where are you from that you've never heard of people doing no beans in chili? I feel like I'm being trolled. For someone to act oh, I didn't know that people don't put beans in chili. That's a preposterous statement. This is great chili. Someone said chili without beans is a topping. Okay, like a topping for what? Like Tex-Mex? That argument almost makes a little bit of sense. But see, now he's saying that chili without beans is a topping, but previously he said he had never heard of anybody doing chili without beans. So he's trolling. You're a troll. Canceled. Someone said on hot dogs. Okay, chili dogs. So you have heard of chili with no beans. So you just contradicted yourself. Someone said yes to beans in Florida. That's shocking to me. I thought Florida would really be taking a book out of a page out of Texas's book. So, are there any states outside of Texas and parts of Oklahoma that do no beans? Someone said they've never heard of the chocolate sludge mess. Yeah, the chocolate sludge in Cincinnati, if you're ever there, I feel like you have to go try it once in your lifetime so you can see how fucking disgusting it is. And it's like another reason to shit on Ohio. And it's not everywhere in Ohio. It's just the greater Cincinnati area. Like, I don't think they do it in Cleveland. But in Cincinnati, it's like this, like, they have cinnamon chocolate in their chili, and it's just a sludge. It's like a liquid. There is no chunks in it. It's real nasty. Someone says yes to beans in New Mexico. See, that's not surprising. New Mexico has good food, though. I like the green chilies. I bet New Mexico makes a good chili that has green chilies in the chili. All right, here we go. Chili with no beans in Mississippi. So that's a non-Texan saying that they do that. Wait, North Carolina, it says always have beans. Never seen rice in chili? What? Who the fuck would put rice in chili? Is that a thing? I've never heard of that before. Do people actually put rice in chili? There's no way. What would that even be? That's like a gumbo. Rice and chili. Like, hold on. Comment if you have had rice and chili. No way. I don't believe that that's a thing. Someone says Tennessee has beans and they have the best chili. They also said they've had no beans in Mississippi. So that's two people saying that Mississippi also has no beans. So it's Texas, Mississippi, parts of Oklahoma. I feel like Louisiana doesn't even have chili. They just make like gumbo and etouffee, shit like that. They have their own concoctions. Finish my bowl. No rice. That's not chili. That's beans and rice. Yeah, that's a preposterous accusation. Like, we're having the beans versus no beans discussion here, and there's been some wild things thrown in the mix, like rice. No. Is my chili homemade? Yes, it is. I can actually hold on. I'll show you the cauldron. So I don't have much left, but here's the cauldron I cooked it in. There's a little bit. But yeah, the chili I make is a paleo chili. I started doing it when I was on keto back in, I think that was like 2019-ish. And I'm not obviously on my fat ass is not on the keto diet anymore. But that is one of the recipes I really enjoyed when I was learning to cook like keto and paleo type things. And there's obviously no beans in it because there's no carbs in the chili. There's added carbs because I put cheese on top. But if you were to, like, in the pot, there's no cheese on it. I add that to the bowl. But that recipe is very, very good. I think I found it on allrecipes.com. I'll find the recipe and send it. It's not a family recipe. I stole it, but it's been so good. I've been making it for at least 3 years now. But it is my favorite chili, hands down. And you can spice it up. It can get real spicy, which to me, that's like the key to chili is you want it spicy, but also make it in a way that as it like soaks and coagulates in the fridge by like day 3 should be the prime tasting day for the chili. Like the first day, what's up, Bandana? Ben Bandana, did you change your username? The first day, chili should be good. Second day, it should get better. Third day should be the peak of the flavor of the chili, in my opinion. I think like give the time given to like soak all the spices and everything makes it taste much better. Obviously, if you throw beans in there, it's going to ruin everything because the beans probably are rotting. They're probably rotten, disgusting, just a sludge mess by day 3. A real chili, does not go bad. Because it doesn't have the beans in it. So another, point in the no beans category. Someone said, started your speech yet? I don't know what that means. Anyways, thanks for joining me for lunch during the no beans debate. It was very lively. It seems like I have a lot of bean enjoyers in my comments. It's kind of disappointing. If you've never had chili without beans, I highly suggest it. In fact, I'm going to post this video and I'll go find the recipe that I use and I'll put it in the comments. So I need y'all to go find that recipe, make it for yourself, and then tell me, if you're a classic beans guy, try this recipe and then come back afterwards and tell me that, yes, this changed your mind, changed your life forever. Swig, you are right. Like always. And I want you to come apologize and thank me for showing you the true way of a chili enjoyer. So have a great one. I'll see y'all.